Okay, here we are. We're going across this bridge to Cockspur Island in Fort Pulaski. And that right out there is the Savannah River. Fort Pulaski.
He's over there fishing, honey.
Yeah.
He's over there fishing.
Robert E. Lee graduated from West Point in 1829, and Fort Pulaski was his first assignment. He was a second lieutenant, and he was one of the officers assigned here that helped design and build Fort Pulaski. There's the moat that goes around the fort. It tells up there at the visitor center there's alligators in this moat. I don't think we want to go swimming in the moat, do we, Joanne?
Flag is way up there, you know that, don't you? This is the old Fort Pulaski. Yeah, now we're inside the Fort Pulaski. After the Union took Fort Pulaski, they also used it as a prison for Confederates who they captured. And right there is where Confederate prisoners were held by the Union. Right there where those iron bars are. Okay, up here on top of Fort Pulaski, right here is part of the original wall. And right there is a portion of it that was blown out by Union guns. The Union guns were right out there on the other side of the river. firing in this direction. They estimate that there are 25 million bricks that it took to build Fort Pulaski. And Second Lieutenant Robert E. Lee, one of the officers in charge of building Fort Pulaski way back in 1829. Yeah, it was right here at Fort Pulaski on the parade ground where the earliest known photograph was taken of a baseball game way back in 1862. Right here at Fort Pulaski.
Just before the battle, the general hears a row. He says the Yanks are coming, I hear their rifles now. He turns around in wonder, and what do you think he sees? The Georgia militia eating Goober peas. How delicious eating Goober peas.
What do you think, baby?
Pick 'em off.
Old Fort Pulaski.